Hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. We're back. Dr. Morg is here. Well, he's on the server. I haven't seen him in the voice chat yet, but as soon as he pops in, he should probably say hi. But we were working on getting the village here turned into our base, and we're kind of wanting it all flat and on the same level because there's a bunch of hills everywhere. Oh, he's just letting me intro. That's so nice of him. But yeah, the other news is I did get CCI hooked up. We did get the updated pack. It's version 17 or whatever of the pack. And we also added CCI in. Still can't have chance cubes, so unfortunately that's not going to work. But I actually did... Again, we got word from one of the, actually, I think his name is Cal? Anyways, one of the mod pack development team members, the same one that commented before. He says, oh, just some more comments about what you guys were talking about. And that was, oh, we got more buildings done. That's cool. Anyways, it was the versionings that we have, because right now this pack is on version 1.16.1 and chance cubes is 1.16.2, and that's why we can't use chance cubes. The chance cubes mod author says he's not doing 1.16.1 because 1.16.2 is out and 1.16.3 is out as well, and Forge is working on that. But anyways, the dev from the mod pack team said that they are working more on getting the they're gonna wait until Forge has got the, I think it's the world gen finalized over to the newer versions before they update the packs, because that's apparently the main thing that's holding all 1.16 mod packs back on 1.16.1 is the 1.16.2 hasn't been fully ported by Forge yet. And so once that's done, he foresees that the pack will be updated to the newer Minecraft versions, and we'll be able to... that is a lot. That is fast working. Are you doing anything special with that bamboo? Or is that just... Oh, you're bone mealing it. Okay. I was like, that's growing really high, really fast. Did you know if you cut it with a sword, it goes faster?
Oh, it's no big deal. Hey, do you have string on you?
Not on me.
String. I couldn't find any in the chest.
You know what we need? We need a mob farm. There's some cobwebs you could break into string.
Yeah, I thought you got a whole bunch of string when you broke all those cobwebs when you were out exploring.
I would have. I don't see them. Our crates are still empty. I don't know where they are.
That's okay. What were you
Maybe
saying?
my inventory was full and I couldn't pick them up. I don't know. But yeah, the reason why the pack isn't 1.16 or isn't past 1.16.1 is because Forge hasn't finished the newer versions and they're waiting on that. And it probably won't be until 1.16.3 has the Forge stuff finished for it that the pack will be updated past 1.16.1. But yeah, that was the gist of his comments on that, was we need to wait still. Did you like my little farm with all the different plants here?
I did. I thought it looked very neat.
Yeah, I do like this with the little, what do you call it? The little porch pavilion
Overhang?
thing. Yeah. And I like how it has 2 front doors. Or a front door and a side door.
There's 3 doors.
Oh, and you drop down.
Yeah, this is where I'm gonna do my bees.
Oh, okay.
And the reason I need a string was for the scaffolding.
Ah, I see. Well, I will go on a spider hunt if you want.
Oh no, I'm good now. I broke down those cobwebs.
Okay. But yeah, in general, like, what sort of mob farming stuff we have? We have dark utilities, but there's no like cursed earth or anything.
No, but we also have the industrial 4 going.
So we can get one and mob duplicator it.
So we can mob duplicate it. We could also just mob grind it and use vanilla spawners. Granted, we'd have to be close to it. Cardboard box them.
Mm-hmm.
But we can do that for free essence, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Now, what is that?
We have apotheosis in here.
Oh. Yeah. Well, we could just do one of their spawners.
Yeah, and then use what type of storage for fluid do we have? Actually, what we could do is the extra disk for refined storage and do those fluid storage disk. To be honest, probably be the best.
Fluids, like, say that again? Sorry, I was...
The extra disk, the fluid storage disk from extra disk for refined storage.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going to be the best.
Now, you wanted to do more refined storage instead of doing the AE2?
I've heard AE2 isn't...
It's still pretty buggy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we have quantum storage. So there's quantum storage units. Is quantum tank in here?
Yeah, there's a quantum tank.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We'll just use that for
unit, entangled porters.
It requires an ultimate fluid tank, but that's no big deal. And compressed iron. That's weird.
I mean, that's
no
just
deal.
iron in a TNT. That's not...
Yeah. No, it's just weird that it's using Enigmatica iron.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no big deal. Obviously, that's super easy to get. So. Yeah, quantum tank sounds good.
Okay, so these floating build houses, we're not trying to like move them. We're just rebuilding our own houses, right?
We can drop them down if you want. We can.
Well, I was just going to vein mine them
our
down.
own. Yeah, it really doesn't matter to me.
I still don't have Silk Touch. What did you do for Silk Touch again?
I have it on my laser.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because with Apotheosis you can Silk Touch the spawners, actually. So that's the way to move them. And torches. Alright, this one is lower. Oh dear. Running out of inventory space. Oh, I'm running out of food energy. This one.
Because I got this villager straw hat, they just randomly come give me food.
Oh yeah, I put one of those on too. Because
Like,
it gives you hero of the village, and so
yeah,
like, yeah, the butcher's like, oh here, I've got something for you.
yeah, I got like a piece of steak.
The
a
Enigmatica, the Enigmatica villager actually gives you seeds, but then he picks them up before you can sometimes. Oh, did you like these little fires I put around?
I was wondering if they cause entity lag.
I don't know. Because
Like,
they don't.
I mean, I
they
like
don't
them,
hurt you.
but
I don't know if it.
yeah, but
Like,
they're
do they
also
count
moving
as
and throw out
entities?
smoke particles.
Yeah, I guess making of particles, but like if it's just a block with an animated texture, that's not causing any more lag than Prismarine does.
That's true. I just didn't know if it. I mean, I like them.
So if anything, the particles and like because I was actually caving earlier and I'd run out of torches, but I had coal and I'm like, oh, and I was just trying, and so like one coal is one of the little short fires, and it works as a light in the caves to light up the area, so I just was using those to light up the caves with. But I'm like, we can totally use those for decoration, because I do kind of like the particles they give off, but like honestly, a torch gives off this many particles too.
That's true.
Maybe slightly less than that big one there, but yeah. So if anything, they're as laggy as Prismarine with a torch on it. Oh, did you see my chocolate bees? I was in here earlier and there was a whole bunch of chocolate bees.
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of bees in there earlier.
Yeah. So I don't know exactly, because you had switched them into the oak hives. I don't know if the productive bees just go in there naturally or whatever, like. So since I hadn't played around with them much, I didn't really do anything other than just plop the hive down. But it looks like they came out and multiplied at least a bit, because there was only one bee in there when I left it. But there's like an overload of bees now. Like, look at these ones over here.
Oh yeah, I took out the slimy thing that was generating bees. Yeah, I noticed that.
So like, and from what I understand, that's one of the issues with the productive bees mod, is that you can't really stop the bees from multiplying. Because if the hive itself out in the wild will just cause bees to spawn, I mean, that's kind of weird, but I think vanilla still has issues with their bees. So
Yeah, it's probably why forestry had it the right way.
yeah, don't make them actual entities, just particles. Although forestry has issues with the butterflies, so. And I'm just running around in circles. Oxygen. 3x ore processing. That's what I was wanting to do. Because that should be easy enough to get started on. Do we have... Where's our buckets? Are we out of buckets already? I don't see buckets. Yeah, I'm making more buckets. Oh, I have one bucket on me. I'm going to go... Well, actually... What is the tank? Just the basic one? Is it just... Yeah, it's just iron and redstone?
Yeah.
Let me take one of those, because we need the buckets for the craft, because I want to make a crusher that's not the one that's making our biofuel. Just one that we can use. So I know that it needs lava buckets for that, but like we don't have a good source of lava. So I was gonna go get some lava. And I think there was this, I think it was this side port here.
Oh, finally, dude, it's so hard to find soul sand now.
Yeah. Alright, let's turn... Wait, didn't I thought I went to this one over here to get the lava last time. Yeah, see?
Accept, please.
Teleport request from... Oh. You wanted to come here? Sorry. I totally missed that.
Well, yeah, it's better than waiting spawn seconds.
So did you... There you go.
I was in the nether. So
I knew that. I just wasn't paying attention.
Oh, dude, I think those are diamonds.
Where?
Like right over here.
Yeah, probably. I wasn't like mining in this area. I was getting lava.
I know, but
we're full already. Okay. Oop, oop.
I got 8 diamonds from those 4.
Oh, because you can have fortune.
Yeah, I got fortune 3.
Where's it? Up this way. And then here. There, okay. Did you get lost in the caves?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Because I'd just laugh at you. And then not accept your request. Because you're going to have to wait spawn seconds. What is the other things? I need a couple circuits and a casing. Okay, so I need steel. Do we have... We don't have steel already, do we? No. Do. I think 8 does a half a stack. Do. Oh, and then down here. Boop. And then, oh, I need a osmium. And glass. Alright, those circuits. Alright, crusher. We're gonna need some iron. We need some gold as well. Osmium. We might actually need twice as much osmium. I don't think I actually need this much, but because we want electro. So yeah, gold, iron, and then twice as much osmium. Do. And then how many alloys do we have? 15, 4, 5. And then this needs 2 more. 1, 2. Iron and redstone. I got the rest. Okay. I should be able to make 1. Alright. Purify. So enrichment. So I need more circuits. So let's get all the osmium, redstone, those, good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Boom, boom, dirt. Alright, so that is that was not what I wanted. Yay, I got some pork. It's almost as good as someone following me. Thank you. All right. So we have infusing, enriching, smelting. What is... So the 3x process is you put the ore, it gets you the clumps. You get the clumps, you crush them. So we need a crusher. another crusher, I guess.
Then you enrich,
and then you
the
enrich
dirty.
them, and then you smelt them. Okay. So we need another crusher, and that feeds into the enriching. Okay. Where's my lava tank? Right here. Boop. There's buckets. Boop, boop. Pressure. Right. We need one more steel. Now, I can just do that, right? Yeah. We don't have the... Alright, this infuser I'm going to move. Do we... Actually, can we... Let's move this whole setup. So, ore processing. Do we want a big building for that, or just throw it in one of these that we have already?
I mean, I think we can probably compact it down to a fairly small building.
Yeah, and I think like the evaporation tanks and doing the brine and all that, like, I don't know if we want to get into that overkill or not, or if we just say, you know what, we'll just do a small bit. Because the 4X needs the brine already, right? Because that's the hydrogen chloride that is needed for that. So. Yeah. So that needs the brine tanks. So if we do just 3X, I mean, we're not getting as much as we could, but like, I don't think we need that much resources to really matter. So, I mean, 3X could fit in one of these little buildings. Maybe this little farmer house that I built, we can put 3X ore processing in it. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so I'm going to take the cube and the biogenerators and have like pretty much this whole setup except for the powered centrifuge, the extra crusher, and the infusing factory. I'm going to put it in there. So these other ones will leave here. And maybe I will... maybe I should make a new biogenerator with a new hopper Bonnie pot. Osmium compressor. Oh, we do have a crusher. Oh, that's the crusher for the one. Okay, so here, let me grab this and this. And, oh, I can do this too. This. Okay, that was more than I anticipated. Doot. Here, let's put these in here too. Doot. Alright, so we're gonna want some of these. Some of these. Some of this stuff. We want a cube. Boop. Boop. Get more redstone. Iron. I think that's gonna be good for now. We need biogen. Needs a couple bio.
I was like, where's the ore set up? And then I was like, oh.
I'm moving it. I'll make 2 biogens, I think. And I will upgrade the cube, but not now. Alright, botany pot. He needs a flower pot. I saw that we had a bunch of bricks already. There we go. Boop, boop, derp. Alright, I'm gonna need some hoppers. Let me make a couple hoppers. Oh, I need another crusher. For the biofuel. All right. So that's so what kind of soils can we get with a different growth? Farmland and infused grass might be the best, it looks like. Or vivid grass, any sort of grass. Ooh, enchanted soil. Do you have an enchanted soil?
No, but I have some grass on me. There you go.
It is the overgrowth seed and a grass. I will totally make that. Because I thought I had an overgrowth seed somewhere.
I believe I did see one. Did you see my way down to the B area?
It was just dropping down in that house, right? Or did you make a new one?
Well, I mean, that's where it's at, but yes.
There we go. Oh, he picked up his seeds. He gave me seeds and then picked them up.
You were not worthy.
Well, I don't know what his problem is. Oh, thanks for the rabbit. I needed that. Okay, let's get started on moving this guy. Oh. Can we get the seeds back out of the wheat?
Yeah, just throw it in a 1x or your 2x2.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I think I used it earlier, I believe.
Okay, we have a fireplace. So output chest, smelter, enricher, crusher, purifier. So we need power underneath. I need to build a basement for the power. That's what I decided. So we will build a basement for the power. All right, so biogenerators. I guess it doesn't really matter. Just pop them here. All right, so you come here. You need these feeding into you. And then the crusher, just a regular crusher, right? Yeah, sure, right here. Does the pot need an air block above it to grow? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
The bonsai pots do, but looks like these ones don't. All right. Okay, so this, so we want side input on the top, output on the left. We can delete these. Eject on. Okay, so that is going in there. So that should, oh, we just need to jump start it with something. Need to borrow some biofuel. Do 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 do. Hope. All right, you go there, and you go there. Yay, it's working already. Okay, so power is done. Now I need the power. I guess I can put it in the cube here. So, input, output on the top. Items. the items to hook to it. Okay, so we've got actually, can we energy? Oh no, input on the bottom. We're gonna tell this to output on the right as well. There we go. So that should keep the crusher charged, as well as that. That is building, that's perfect.
So in vanilla bees, are there flowers that pollinate faster?
Don't think so. I think it's just they all do the same. Okay, so now I've got that, and then we need to bring the power up here. Oh, so I wanted it over here. That's probably too far. So let's move the output to the side here. There we go. And then this. Be like that. I'm stuck. I'm still stuck. Actually, this one is the output chest. Alright, I need a couple more cables. Hey, buddy. Oh. Their flesh. There's some over there still. What are those red dots? Get up. I do like your little elevators there.
I mean, I figured it's 116, right?
Yeah, might as well use vanilla mechanics. Oh, it's right here. Alright, I need to put this in my hotbar. And I don't have any torches to light this cave up, but there's a cave underneath our thing that needs lit up. And these bees are in the way. I need to get less bees. Cables. I need more universal cables. Which means we need another enricher. Because we need one to stay here, and then I need one for the other things. What did I need? Oh, the cables, yes. Universal cables. So, do we have an atomic alloy already? Thought we had one. Doesn't look like it. So there's that. There's this. Oh, we got that already. Oh, it got over now. I need more room first. Okay, so go. Oh, I've got a bunch already. Hold on. Juju. All right. Okay. Alright, so purification needs to come here. And then we need... well, we need the oxygen to come in. Guess we can have that coming from the front side? I don't know. There's no, like, mechanism facades, are there?
No. Unless they've updated.
So, purification goes to crushing? Yeah, crusher. And then we enrich it, and then we smelt it. Okay, so I need an enricher. Well, can I... I could just do this, right? Oh, come on, lag. Are you getting lag? Okay. Dump excess hydrogen, and now we need a way to get the... Does the sink auto output?
It does not.
Okay.
But you can pull from it with
Yeah.
the mechanism doohickeys.
And
Technical
then-
term.
Yeah, doohickeys. I understand. Sink needs iron and a bucket of water, which I have. I just need to get the water. Run down to the water pond. I heard a zombie. Mechanical. Okay. Let's eat some food here. Can you not shut the door in my face, please?
My bad.
It wasn't you. It was
I know.
It was the rude villager. The one that keeps giving me free food. You know, very rude.
Do you have an extra hopping botany pot?
I made one for the thing here, but I don't have one that's not the one here. So, not extra.
That's fine. I'll just make my own. I don't need you.
I mean, I've got the terracotta on me.
Oh, okay.
So you won't have
I'll
to
take that from you. I'll go get some clay.
The sink. I don't want to cover my little fireplace I made. But the perfect spot for it is right in there. No, actually, we can't go underneath because that's where the power is. That's it. We'll have a funny looking sink in the floor.
I wonder if Mechanism's ever gonna add facades.
I don't know. Definitely is a thing I'd like to see. Alright, well, we've got one.
You used to be able to use like the forge micro blocks with it. But
yeah, and you probably could if they still had them. I don't think we have them in the updated versions here.
oh, we got a wandering trader rolled up on us.
Oh yeah.
He's got sea pickles and iron and light gray and yellow dye, blue orchid and gunpowder.
Do you care about his stuff?
No. You know what would be cool is if modded puts in, like, I mean, I guess it would just be a config file maybe, but like,
yeah, like I think a data pack you can change the loot table or whatever he has trades from or whatever.
yeah, it'd be cool to have a whole bunch of like rare trades from him, but like obviously pricey stuff. Like I saw you got a Heart of the Sea, you know, which means you got to do a treasure hunt. So like trade a Heart of the Sea for, you know, some modded item that's, you know, ultimate fluid tank or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you have the smelter with you, don't you?
I took the smelting factory, yeah. It's right here. I haven't reconfigured it. I still need a new enriching thing to complete the setup. But I've got the oxygen. Alright, enrich.
Can I have...
What?
Was it 5 terracotta?
I've got 7 on me, yeah.
Is that how much I...
You need 5, but I've got 7 on me.
Well, you can take those other 2...
Well, you can just throw them back at me.
And put them somewhere where I don't want them.
Iron. Ran out of iron. In a way, I don't mind having just the vanilla crafting table. Because, yeah, it doesn't store the inventory in it, but, like, we both can use the same one at the same time.
I mean, yeah.
I was gonna upgrade it. Do I have all the stuff on me to upgrade it?
It is nice.
Yeah, there we go.
I honestly just like the
You.
the
Check.
balance the grid, clear the grid, spread grid, rotate grid. Like,
Yeah.
I use that so much. I don't know what mod adds that, but I like it.
I think. Yeah, I don't remember, but I
don't think it's
I do
Quark.
like that. No, I don't think it's Quark either, but it's something useful. All right, you don't happen to have an ore on you, do you?
I threw some in our ore chest over here. Yeah, there's some in the top left.
Okay,
There's copper
there's you and the butcher in the way.
Well, fine.
All right, osmium, copper. Looks like that's all. Let's see if this works. Boop, boop. I mean, speed upgrades, but I think it's working. Oh, we want to spread. That's already on. It's working! Oh, this is not auto. No, it is auto eject. Are you... Oh, you are not input from the side. There we go.
So was today a better day than yesterday?
Yeah. Although, like, it was weird because like, one of my coworkers, I had to like, he was working on stuff and I was working on my stuff, and then I checked my stuff in and the build was broken because of his stuff, and like he knew about it and was working on it, but like a couple hours had gone by because we'd had meetings, and I'm like, I'm just gonna fix it. So I fixed it and then checked it in, and he's like, oh, I was checking it in and then it said the build broke, or his check-in failed because my check-in was before his, and we literally made the same change. And then later on in the day he checked in something else that broke the, not the build, but the like the actual running of the app. So I'm like, I'll fix it for you. Or no, I pointed it out because I needed him to tell me which was the right way, because there's two things that need to match. One in the code and one in the database. But he checked them in mismatched. And so I'm like, I don't know which the correct version is. So he said he fixed it. So I did my stuff. I fixed his problem and showed him another problem. Hey, Allie, how are you doing today?
Nice. As long as it's a better day.
Yeah. Right. I think that's good for there. Let's plug these up. Allie's good. That's great. Love to hear people having a good day. And I need more.
Yeah, I definitely foresee some problems with the bees.
Hey, I
Just
gotta keep the seeds this time.
What they should do is do like kind of what was it Roost did to chickens?
Yeah.
Like allow you to make them into like tile entities and then stack them. I think if Roost kind of got a hold of it, then these bees would be really, really good.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like the way they did the chickens, and even like with the cows and stuff in Stoneblock.
I didn't play Stoneblock 2. You must be talking about.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't really either, but I know that I've seen, because they have essentially cow pens that are the same as the roosts for the cows.
Oh, and it works for what, fluid cows or like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you get the fluid out rather than the other. But Allie's talking about herself. She says, 4.5 weeks of stupid lockdown, then things get better and a little easier. Okay. Well, I hope things all around the world get better as far as COVID, and that whatever powers that be need to figure out what they need to figure out, they can figure political out.
You're about to break your own rule.
I'm just wishing the world a better place. There's no drama in that.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of drama in that.
If we keep going, yeah. You're the one making it more drama. No, but yeah, I get your point.
I mean,
you're poking a bit, but
yeah. Well, I mean, dude, everything becomes a political issue. Like, no matter what it is, everything's politicized.
Yeah. Yeah, and there are certain politicians that say, hey, if I like this, the opponents will say, I don't like that, even if they did before.
Yep. It's whatever side they want to play.
Alright, so that's fairly compact and neat for the 3XOR processing. I guess I did want to light up underneath there, so I need some lights.
It's only 4.5 weeks of lockdown?
That's what she says.
Where are you at?
I mean, she says she's in Australia. So it says still at least 4.5 weeks of this stupid harsh lockdown, then things will start to get a little easier. So I don't know if Australia has announced something that, in 4.5 weeks they're gonna let up on the lockdown or whatever. Torches. Sticks right here. Oh, sticks were in here. There's a bunch of sticks. There's some coal too. Boop, 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 boop.
My bees are broken. They don't want to go into my other hives. Oh. Yeah, no, they're not wanting to go.
Yeah, we need tile entity bees. That's just the answer. So it says they're the only state in Australia with these harsh lockdowns, and it's been in 7.5 weeks already.
Okay, I could have a guess, pretty well guess of where you're at then. Yeah, but you guys are about to come up to summer soon, so I'm sure it's gonna.
It's not hard to guess.
Yeah. Since you guys are coming up to summer, I would assume that it's going to start dying off there, and then while it picks up here, since we're starting to come into fall, or I guess spring for you first.
Yeah, well, we did just pass the equinox, so technically it is spring there for him already.
Yeah. I don't know how warm it is yet, but
yeah.
I was watching something, maybe it was a movie or something, I can't remember, but it was Christmas time in Australia in the movie, and I mean Santa Claus is out there in like shorts and like a short sleeve, and I'm just laughing about it because it's so opposite of what I guess I'm used to. That to see that it was strange.
Oh my god.
I would like to visit Australia though.
Are we at least backing up? We are backing up on biofuel now. That's good.
I've been to a lot of places, but not Australia.
We're making biofuel faster than it's being used, which is a good thing. Although if we... Oh, I need to make all the upgrades. We'll make a... energy upgrades. I don't think we need oxygen faster. We just make the energy or the gas upgrade for that. Oh, they change textures. Same recipe though. Gas upgrade is iron. Oh, we have iron dust. I put the dust in here. Here we go. Did I leave that in here? Yeah. Oh, but I need these and glass. Alright, so gas upgrades. 2 of those. Energy upgrades.
Oh, I figured out what they're doing. They're trying to pathfind somewhere up. Like, I don't know. Maybe to an old beehive I need to destroy. I think that's what they're doing. It looks like they set kind of a...
like a point of interest?
Yeah.
Would they, like the villagers, need to be within a few blocks of it? Do they have to get close to it to realize it's not there anymore?
I haven't picked it up yet. So I moved the slime bees, right? Mm-hmm. And they're trying to get... I still have the slime hive over here. And I'm about to make them angry. And I think they're like, hey, we're trying to get this slime hive.
You can add speed.
Yeah, I really hope the mod devs for Roost does that here. Makes amenities.
Because when chickens first came out, it didn't have that. And then it was quickly added in, and it made it a lot better. Because wasn't it like... Was it Sky Factory 3 that first had the chickens?
That was the first time I played with it. But yeah, I think that was the first.
Yeah, and I don't think they had all the roost stuff.
They didn't have any of the roosts. They still don't, as far as I know.
So Ali says, they need a daily average in 14 days period of 5 or less new cases before curfew is lifted and can travel more than 5 kilometers from home. And those laws are in place at least until the 26th, no matter what happens with our average. So after the 26th of October, there's a chance that it gets
as long
lessened?
as long as they're less than 5 new cases over a 2-week period after the 26th of October, they will be under no lockdown. However, after the 26th of October, if there's still more than 5 cases over
extended.
a 2-week span, then it's yeah.
Okay.
That yeah, no comment. Because I mean, I'm a very political person, and I have a lot of comments about stuff like this, and I'm trying not to be.
Well, and there was, I can't remember how long ago, but it was maybe a week or 2 ago. Well, I guess it wasn't a week ago, so like 2 weeks ago. That after you had already got off, and Allie was talking about it, and she was saying how, like she was even struggling to go visit her folks because they are outside the 5-kilometer range. And I'm like, I was just thinking, it's like, I don't know how many people here in the U.S. would put up with that sort of restrictions.
Oh, they couldn't, dude. I mean, think about like where I grew up, dude. It was 15 minutes to the closest store. Like, you're talking about 10 miles to the closest store. Like, there's no way we could stay within, 5 kilometers.
Yeah.
No,
like, I look, my work, like right now, I can go into the office. It's like, I think it was like, well, let's see, it's like 16 miles. So that's no, it's not 16 miles. It's less than that. I think it was about 15 or so kilometers. It was 10 to 15 kilometers, I think. So I think it's only like 6 or 10 kilometers. I don't know. I'd have to actually map it to remind myself how far it is. I need more.
Oh, I guess she's not allowed to see her parents, even though they are within the 5-kilometer limit.
Oh, that's right. She said, yeah, the only approved out of the house is to go to the grocery store. So I said that she just needs to tell her parents to go to the same grocery store at the same time she does, and then they can happen to pass by each other.
Yeah, see, dude, even like our airlines never stop flying. We flew to Vegas a couple weeks ago, and you had to wear a mask, and they didn't sell the center row on the airplane, which was actually really nice. But they didn't. We can go anywhere pretty much.
Yeah, and well, like we did the road trip, and we went from Texas across the the northern Gulf Coast over to Florida, and then up into North Carolina, and then back across the southern states. And, you know, there was no issues stopping in hotels, and, you know, we went to a couple restaurants. There really wasn't too big of a deal. I mean, it is kind of awkward because you do have to have a mask to go into the restaurant, but when you sit down at your seat, you can take it off. But anytime you're not at your seat, you're supposed to have the mask on, but still people walk to the bathroom without putting their mask on.
Yeah, it's it's funny. It's like, you know, when I go to the store or whatever, you know, I don't put my daughter in a mask. I mean, she's 3, and sometimes, like, you try to keep a 3-year-old keep her mask on. People give me funny looks, like what's wrong with you? And I'm like, dude, there is zero evidence that kids have been affected by this. Actually, there have been, I think there's only 2 deaths in the whole US of anyone under 13, but that was because they had other issues.
Yeah. I need more
was
hours.
Why? What are they attracted to up here? They must be attracted to a flower. No, they're full of pollen, so I don't know.
They're trying to go to the crops, maybe?
No, because they're full of pollen.
I know, so they try and pollinate the crops as well as...
Well, they're just trying to fly up, and I don't know. A few are going into the... just only into one oak beehive, but not the other 2. Just out of curiosity, what would happen if you got caught going to your parents' house?
I think it was just a fine.
See, all children under 12, I think, don't have to wear masks here anymore, or anyone older has to the public or they get fined. Yeah, that's kind of pretty much the same here. It really depends on where you're at.
Yeah, because like different states and different cities have different regulations. And
yeah, and like Zipper and I are about an hour and a half away from each other, and
so
kids, we have different mayors, so we have different what do you call it? City ordinance between the 2 of us. Granted, the city I'm in has about 3 times the population of his city, so. Because you guys are what, 500,000? Or not even, are you?
In Austin?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you include Round Rock and the like metropolitan
Georgetown
area,
and stuff.
then it goes up. No, stop. Don't.
Okay, because we're at like 1.5. I think 1.7, 1.5 ish.
Oh, I'm out of glass. Like, what isn't it now?
Okay, I'm just gonna let these bees go, and then I'm gonna get new bees.
Alright, so speed is up to 7. What am I? Oh, I'm missing the alloys. Like, what am I missing now? I thought I had enough. Dude, that wandering trader needs to wander more.
He needs to wander on out of here.
Alright, boom. Alright, we need the energy ones now. There should be 6 of those. I think one of them went in here, yeah. Okay, speed is 8 of 8, energy is 8 of 8, and gas is 8 of 8. Okay, perfect. So now you only need 800 FE per tick. So I need another set for this. So actually let me turn, not that one, this one. Turn auto eject off so I can do the gold. 8. This one that needs them. And that one has them, so I just need one more here. That one, I don't think I want the separator with speed, because you can't actually make the electrolytic, like the energy ones don't do anything. I did learn that recently. In the separator. So this one still needs, it's got 2 speed. Right.
Dude, I was just thinking, if we don't name tag these, I guess, if we did a kill all entities, we would kill all of our bees.
Yeah. I mean, kill all entities would kill, like, item frames and stuff like that, too, so.
Well, yeah, but I mean... Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this beehive in here. No, I probably shouldn't. I'll take that off.
Okay, so...
Anyways, subject change.
Yeah?
What are you trying to do today? Zipper.
I was making the 3X, and I got it done. I'm just trying to upgrade everything now. Does that have energy? Oh, that has energy on it. Okay, down here, I think. So it needs 5 more. I need more infused alloy. But yeah, it's all ready to go if you need to use it. I just need to make it.
No, I was just thinking how ugly it looks with that sink right there, and
I know. Well, like, get mechanism conduits then.
oh, apparently Mechanism has its own QIO drive. They have their own AE system. However, it's not like you can't craft with it.
What is it called? QIO?
Just do at Mechanism. It's like the top. Oh, never mind. You're not the same view as mine. It's called QIO Drive, I think. it requires plutonium, but it's the portable. No, that's not it. It's,
the QIO drive array, and then it's got the
yeah.
drives itself.
Is it the seismic reader?
So it needs a
That
polonium
one, yeah.
pellet, which is the PRC.
That's a long way away.
Fluorite. Okay, we have the fluorite crystals that we've mined. Nuclear waste. We need. Oh, you need to set up the fissile fuel liquid and pipe that into the reactor to get the waste, and then solar neutron. Okay, that's pretty cool though, actually.
Oh no, dude! It's another reactor. I think it goes in between the, your normal first generating or gen, like your ethanol, and then it goes.
Oh right, because it's fission, not fusion. The regular, yeah, that's a fusion reactor.
So it goes ethanol, fission, fusion. As far as I know.
So chemical oxidizer with reprocessed frat. Okay, that's probably just the reprocessing. So uranium hexafluoride is hydrofluoric acid and uranium oxide. Hydrofluoric is sulfuric with fluorite. Okay. And uranium is just oxidized there. So the yellow cake is an enriched uranium ingot. Oh yeah, so it's quite the setup. Like, I want to play with it. Sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, I was waiting for these to finish.
Oh, okay. Apotheosis. We can put in literally the max level of sugar, like the number of 21474, the max Java number.
Oh,
I did not know that. And then same thing with clocks to maximum spawn delay.
Well, I mean, it gets to the point where each ticket spawning new ones, you don't have to put more in.
The spawn count, max nearby entities. Let's see. Increase player range. That's nice. Increase spawn range. Ignore spawn conditions. That's all you need really is a dragon egg, and ignore spawn conditions and a nether star. Ignore nearby players, and bedrock. Ignore spawn cap. Comparator. Redstone control, and change entity.
Wait, so you can add bedrock to it?
Yep. Which
how do you mine
ignores. It doesn't say. We can't get bedrock.
But if you could, you can. That's funny. I mean, we could go back to 1.8 and get it from the end pillars.
I mean, or 112 has it easily. Well, modded wise.
Yeah, modded, but vanilla, you could. There was a 1 in a million chance you could get it if you knew exactly where the end pillar was going to spawn.
So you can pick up a spawner with Silk Touch, which is nice, but if you just go click it with sugar, I think it then becomes an apotheosis spawner, maybe?
I think it changes the spawners in the world gen to be the apotheosis ones. Like if you just walk up to one in the world gen, it already is an apotheosis spawner.
Oh, okay.
Glass. I need more glass.
Oh, cable facade. That's what I was looking for.
We're out of glass. That means I need to turn my dank into a bag. Come on. Oh, the key binding. I didn't copy the key bindings. Because I'd set
I did
key binding to the
options.txt.
mouse button. Dank storage. Boop. Button number 4. There we go. I like that. Boop. There we go.
Okay. I was looking for mechanism, like covers, facade, cables, something. It doesn't look like they have anything.
Oh, come on. Where's my food? I have no food. Here, let me eat some berries. Dirt.
Oh, by the way, those crystalline bees, those quartz, they give you like quartz dust, so you could just straight up smelt it into silicon, or you can enrich it into quartz itself. So we'll have silicone easy enough. And then I'll need to find a way to get string. Lots of string. I guess wool. Oh, we could do cotton. That's easy.
Did that happen the exact same time and it freaked me out that I did it wrong? Yeah, it went in there. That was weird. The crop harvested itself the same time I took the energy upgrade in the thing, and so I thought I did something weird. Okay, so you need speed. Speed is osmium. And you need speed. You have 8 speeds already, so I need 16. And you, I think, has a couple speeds already.
And then you gotta upgrade them all to advanced, and then elite, and then ultimate. Because
okay, so
you can have
and then
9 crushing now.
make ultimate ones, and then we can. Well, the purification chamber is still the regular one.
Oh well, you gotta upgrade that.
So it turns the 1 ore into 3, and then that's why the 3. So if I make it basic and then the rest ultimate, then it'll do 3 ores at a time, which will be 9 of the other things at a time.
Or just purify it up and make ultimate all the way through. Because why not?
Well, yeah, but then it'll just back up in the purification chamber.
Then we make multiple purification chambers. And put it on the other side where you have that table.
But then where are they going to sit down for lunch?
Okay. Here. Better yet, make like 3 purification chambers. That way you can move your electrolytic separator and your sink underground, and then just have like an input chest like right here. So you input, and then you take the items out, and it splits among the 3 purification chambers, and then they come up into the bottom crusher. Of here, the bottom of the crusher.
No, the problem is like
you won't even see the cable.
No, you're thinking backwards, because a basic purification factory already makes 9 clumps at once. So we would need to triple the crusher, the enricher.
Well, no. I was thinking if we made ultimate crushers and enrichers and smelting.
Right. And so the 3 ores go into 9 clumps, and then the 9 clumps get crushed into the 9 dirty dusts and that sort of thing.
Okay. Well, regardless, we could still put an input chest right here, and then hide all that under, and then have. Do you have? Oh well, you have power there.
Yeah. So it's making power all by itself down there.
Well, no, I'm thinking then you just have one cable come up where the purification chamber is into the crushing factory. You know what I mean? That way you can hide the electrolytic separator underground over here.
Well, I mean, I could hide the electrolytic separator underground already. I would just need a way to get the oxygen to the purification chamber.
Hide the purification chamber underground too. And all you see right over here is a chest.
Mm-hmm. And then you see a logistical pipe poking through the floor.
And that's it. Yep. If you want. I mean, that way they keep their dinette, and you get your fireplace back.
I mean, why can't we just have an oxygen pipe poking up through the floor here?
I mean, you could. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. Think about it.
I mean, we already have an electrolytic separator.
You come in the door, you turn to the left, you throw in your items, you turn to the right, you grab your items, you leave.
Well, they don't go that fast.
Well, they should.
Yeah, they should. Oh, there are these. These should be done crushing.
Hey man, I'm gonna go read my book. It's getting really good.
Your book's getting good.
Yeah, I'm reading Aragon.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I bought it on my Kindle, and it's all 4 books into one.
Oh, nice.
So, I don't even know how far into the first book I would be. I mean, I guess if people have seen the movie, it's not running. I got to the point where Brahm had just died. So, I'm assuming I'm close to the end of the first book. Fairly close.
Not terribly close, but yeah, you're a ways into it.
But dude, I remember the movie, and I'm waiting till I finish the first book before I watch the movie again.
The movie is not as
horrible.
true to the book as one would hope it to be.
No, dude, it's not even close.
The movie is bad. They skip half the plot. The movie skips half the plot of the book, and it's like, oh, guess what? We're going over here. Yeah, well, the whole reason why was cut out, so nobody knows why we're going over there.
Well, it's like Percy Jackson, right?
Yeah.
The books were awesome. The movie was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I feel like the guy who wrote the screenplay for it read the back of the book with the summary. It was like, yeah, I could write a screenplay of this. Yeah. Sounds good.
Like, and then just I know how to do that.
Like, not one detail was even remotely close. And that was so horrible.
Yeah. And what was it, like Percy Jackson? They had like the 2 movies encompass the first 3 books or something like that?
No. The first movie was The Lightning Thief, and then the second one, which was the first book, was The Sea of Monsters, which was the second book.
Right, but there's plot points of the Sea of Monsters book in the Lightning Thief movie.
I'll have to rewatch that to see, because as far as I remember, no.
But these bees are just like everywhere.
Yeah, However, though, Disney Plus is gonna do a series on it. We'll see if they mess it up or not on Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
Now, if they did,
there was
if they did a season, a book, they could do it. If they did like 10 episodes or so, so you're talking about 10 hours per season, and then that be the first book, and the second season be the second book, they could do it. But if they did it, they're gonna have to keep it right where Percy Jackson is 12. He's supposed to be 12. I mean, they aged him in the movie because, you know, you don't want to see a 12-year-old swinging his sword, so they're like, oh, he's 16.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Harry Potter was 11 in the first movie.
Yeah, but he looked 11 in the first movie.
Yeah. And he was, he wasn't wielding a sword, but he was fighting the big bad evil guy.
Well, you can't say his name, but Voldemort?
Yeah, exactly. He who must not be named.
You know, honestly, like, I never read the books of Harry Potter until I saw the 5th movie, and I was like, dude, I have to know what happens, right? So I was in San Diego at the time. Like, I'm like, I need to know. So I went out to Barnes and Noble, like, as soon as they opened up, went and bought the 6th book, and then I just stayed in my barracks all night, or all day, all weekend, and just crushed the whole book. I was like, I need to know what happens.
Yeah. Well, and that was because, like, with the Aragon books, because I think the first movie came out before he'd finished writing the whole series. So I think I saw the movie, and then we read the books, and we're like, yeah, this isn't close. And then, like, we rewatched the movie, and we're like, yeah, they missed half the book. And, like, even the plot at the end of the movie where they ended the movie wasn't a convenient spot to just roll into the next book. It was a little bit weird with Aragon in that regard, but
yeah, I'll have to. Well, once I finish the first book, I'll probably rewatch the movie to see how bad it is.
Yeah. Well, they had in the main Austin library, like the big one downtown, Christopher Paolini had like a little book signing talk thing that he did probably a year or so ago. My wife and I went to that, and you know, he was saying how, like, he's got some short stories that he's been writing, and like maybe some follow-up books or something. So, like, all the fans were like, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so after, you know, was it Inheritance, the last book?
I don't know.
Yeah, because it's Aragon, Eldest, Brissinger, and Inheritance is the names of the books, I think. Yeah, so after the last book, there's, you know, it sets up the world as in, like, oh, it's in this, like, happy place or whatever. But, like, if anybody's ever played D&D, the world never stays a happy place. And so you can
It's
always...
true, but don't ruin it for me.
Well, like, this is 100% speculation of what the follow-on books are now. So, like, you know, you could have, you know, the main characters doing whatever next big adventure they want to do, and like.
Well, it's like, how far did you read into the Percy Jackson?
My kids have listened to pretty much all the audiobooks, and I don't know if I'm 100% familiar with all the plot lines, but I know because they've read all the way through the main Percy Jackson series, the Heroes of Olympus series.
Yep.
The
Mark of Athena is the next set.
Yeah, and so they've done all of those.
Well, he's still writing. So he did the first 5, the Percy Jackson. Then the next 5 was the Heroes of Olympus. That's with the Romans added in, and then the next one was the Mark of Athena.
That was in
which-
the Romans timeline, though.
No, it's in. Well, it's kind of in both.
Yeah, it's like a
basically, it's,
crossover between the two. Yeah.
Not Ares, but who is the chariot god? What's his name? Anyways, he's marked as a demigod, and it's him, and Percy Jackson's in it a little bit. But he's still writing. I think he's on the 3rd book of that.
Yeah, like any of the bit have been published. My kids have listened to the audiobooks probably multiple times through in the house, and so I know the plot line of the Mark of Athena and how it ends and everything. So, but then he's working. I thought there was a Norse mythology one that he was going to work on as well.
He has the series. Egypt one, which is the Red Pyramid series. It's the 3-book. It actually is in the same universe because they mention Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
In the 1st book. Well, they mention the gods. They don't mention Percy Jackson.
Yeah, and that's the one. It's the brother and sister that narrate that. I think.
Yeah. And I've started reading that, but I never finished it. So, yeah. If he is working on Rick Riordan, if he is working on a Norse god one, I'll definitely read that.
Yeah.
Actually, do you have Netflix?
We actually just canceled it. But yeah.
Oh.
So we technically do for a few more days, but
I could guess why. What do you call it? There's a show called Ragnarok, and it's a Norwegian, I believe it is, show.
Mm-hmm.
So it's dubbed, but it's really good. It's like Norse mythology.
Yeah, like the History Channel Vikings show. I really liked that. I haven't seen the most recent seasons, but I really like that. And they had, of course, the mythology in there that's kind of intertwined because the Vikings were from that area,
right?
So they talk about Odin and Thor and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's what this is. Basically, Ragnarok, the show. This kid is slow, you could say. He's not special or anything, he's just slow, and he is a descendant of Thor. But he doesn't know that. It's actually really good. They're supposed to make a 2nd season, but we'll see if that gets delayed or not.
I like this fire on top of this chest here.
Oh, I put extra beds in there, so if you build another house, you get beds.
Yeah, I don't know how much later I'm gonna be. Maybe I'll build a house. Let's see, where do we put it?
Man. Well, I am gonna go lay in bed.
Yeah.
I will catch you later.
Yep, say hi to Sapphira for me.
Oh, I will. Later.
See ya. Alright, so I need... How many? Only 470. I need more cobble. Let's just run down. They mine a bunch of stone, and I'll get some cobble. Oh, hello, buddy. Yeah, where are you at? Thank you. Oh, I didn't get the ender pearl. And I need more food still. There is raw food. Maybe I'll cook some potatoes. Yeah, let me go cook the potatoes. Find you. No. Need to be checked back on so that through. Alright. Got myself potatoes. Oh, and there's a piggy in there. There's a piggy. You're not a piggy, you're a piglin. You don't look right. I don't like piglins. Not even zombified piglins. Not that I'm bitter that they obsoleted me. Dude. Sir, good. Magnet. There's a Britannia ring. What is this? Drones. Magnetic attraction unit. Use powerful magnetic attraction toward the player. Mech suit boots. So I can put mecha suit boots. Huh. Magnetic glove. Equips the shield at the press of a button. No, that's fine. I'm interested in that mecha suit. Mecha suit. Ah. Interesting. Oh, that needs the polonium. That looks pretty cool, though. And you need netherite for that? Oh my goodness. Is there... Ooh. Ancient bees. Does not spawn naturally. Aww. Probably the ring of magnetization or whatever from Britannia is probably going to be the easiest magnet to get. I think we should try and make mecha suits though. Okay, we don't have any torches. Oh, I do have torches. I was needing cobble anyways, so I got the cobble. Alrighty, so if we come over here, I have to build out land. This way as well. There's not really... I guess I could build the path out here. The path kind of goes here already. Could build a tiny little house here on this side of this path. Maybe have the front door here, and then it kind of is long and goes back. And then maybe put just some bone meal here. Or put a tree. Oh, a tree would go good right here. Maybe get one of those fir trees. Maybe not a 2x2 version. Let's try a 1x1 fir tree. 1x1 fir. That's spruce. That's redwood. I like redwood. Oak. There's the fir. Do do do. Okay, right here. Oh, I needed bone meal. What are you doing out here? You're trying to get poppies, okay. I think he misses his golems. Don't want that. You can have those. You can have those. You can have those. And I like these in here for some strange reason. Actually, I do want those. Maybe bone meal and bones. Oh, it's the evening party time. Let's jump around with the villagers. Oh, I'm sorry I got in the water. Oh, sorry, you're giving me stuff. There is a grass path down here. That is odd. Why is there not cobblestone there? Like, you should have mossy cobblestone there. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm fine with that size. Okay, and so here, let's do just, what is this, a 5 by 6? And that one is 5. I think I like the 5 wide. So kind of to mimic one of these where it's just a 3 by 3 internal. Yeah. So let's go boom, 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 there. Maybe I'll go here. Normal. I don't want vein mode. Do 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 do. Alright, so cobblestone. And then here, and here. Alright, so we need some stairs. I guess I need... Ooh, wow. I just wanted stairs, so there's tons of cool stuff in here. That is interesting. I mean, I just wanted to stare. Okay, we come in. How does this guy have his windows? So door straight in, window on the 3 centers, and you're 1, 2, 3 blocks high before the log. Do, 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 do. One, 2, 3. Oops. Oop. Alright, and then logs here. And here. Here. Ow. Oh, come on. Standing in the leaves, I guess. Alright, I need some glass panes. There's glass blocks. I can make panes. Alright, can we have... There we go, thank you. Alright, torches. We'll put one there and there. I'll put a bed there. And we need the door. There's a door. Excuse me. Should I give him a workstation? Well, our farmer's gone. They're not getting sucked down here somehow, are they? Alright, I like how those are. That's good. Okay. Take some of these. Do that. And here. Okay, how's the front of the house decorated again? Just some ferns, it looks like. Torch above it. No bed, just a wooden chair. Or just cobble chair. Alright, let's get the ferns. Steal those ferns. Because I like ferns. Don't worry, guys, I saved you. Is there shears in here already somewhere? I mean, or ferns. I thought there was ferns somewhere too. There's some ferns. Alright, so that should work. It's this cave over here needs lit up still. Dude. Alright, that probably lights that up, so it shouldn't be spawning zombies anymore. Alright, is there a bed in here? There is. Okay, stone cut. I like the idea of having the stone cutter in there, but we need to make it so they can't like kill themselves on it. So maybe put that up there, and then have like a shelf on it or something. And then here we'll put those. Tall ferns. Oh, he wants his house over. You want this house? You can have it. It's for the mason, though, not you. Yeah, I like these too big, but that one. Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to swap out some mossy cobble now. Is there... Well, I guess I can get it through Tanya. Do we have any vines or jungle saplings or something? Oh, that doesn't work to do the thing. Can't double click and have it do a thing. Alright, I don't think we do. Got acacia, but no jungle, I don't think yet. Redwood. Do we have... Well, there's a swamp over here. Is this a swamp? Maybe. So head west, slightly south. Alright. Let's go look for vines. Let me bring... Ooh, a helmet. Some shears. West. Oh, can I? Lock north off. West and slightly south. What is this little thing down here? I have no idea. Do, 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 do. Well, that's right, I have no fall damage. I don't have to worry about jumping off mountains. Dude, you're a little far from home. That is kind of weird how, like, the terrain gen around these rivers and stuff seem a little bit hokey. Because it puts like a border block. Around it. There's roof forest. Excuse me, sheep. There's some vines. Maybe grab some lily pads too. Anything else I might need while I'm here? The mud. Can you, like, do anything with the mud? You can make mud balls, you can smelt it into mud bricks. Mud bricks, you can make mud bricks or mud balls. So not really. Oh, let's go back home. Boop. Hello. Thank you. Let me keep killing any bees that get in front of my face as I wander around. Vines and cobble. I had to put some mossy in. Maybe up there. And one right. No. Right. Oh. I wanted you to be tall grass. There we go. So in here, I need to make you. Okay. All right. I'll put a torch above you. I'm fine with that. I like a little house there. There we go. And you. Are there the chocolate bees in there still? Oops. Yeah, it says the chocolate bees in there. Well, we might have to wait till they come out. I don't know. Well, there's no flowers. Can I get flowers? Apparently you can't bone meal for flowers. This will get us flowers. You can go in there. You should go back up here. What are you doing out here? Don't you have a smoker to go tend to? And why haven't I seen any masons around? Oh, thanks. I guess I'll lay off a bit because, you know, so nice. Giving me food and all. Let's go put the copper through the system. There we go. Copper through the system. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think I kind of do like put the input chest over here and have the First part underground. The main thing I don't like about that is that you would see through the floor where the pipe is coming up. Probably wants to put the fireplace over here and then have this over here. So that I could have the sink there as well. I don't know. I'm actually okay with this. You know, I haven't seen a lot of in this world. Villagers. You can't stop the pillagers in my Q-Tech world from coming, but this one, I haven't really seen any. You go away. Alright, this... I do kind of like this little thing sticking. Oop. Let's, Well, you know what I should do? I should upgrade my thing. Because we have enough gold now, right? Yeah, so now these I can put into one stack. I guess those come out. Anything else? I guess dirt. These. And the gravel. Yeah, okay. What's the next one? Emerald blocks? We don't have enough emerald blocks. We have, well, 2 blocks. No, not even 2 blocks. I guess we could get a bunch from the nether. I mean, it's a bit more prominent in nether. I haven't played enough 1.16 to know if this is a good way of getting a bunch of gold, is just go mining the nether. I mean, we'd want to silk touch and smelt it, obviously, but well, I like how our village is coming along. Essentially move this house up here. Not too bad. So yeah. I don't know if we have a... I mean, a chest would be nice here. Actually, let me put... in the floor. And then a chest right there. There you go. Hey, can you guys get a mason? Because they'll give me clay for free. I mean, yeah, you like to give me food, you give me seeds, but I want clay. So, can you guys, like, have the baby or something? And where's the other guys? There's a cleric, there's a farmer. Yeah, thanks for the seeds, but I want the baby. Do I have to, like, trade with you in order for you to make the babies? Or give you food? Oh, I can give you food. Do we have enough? There, let me see. We've got a couple potatoes. Yeah, we need more potatoes. So we need more clay smelted. Because this... Let me get a pot. Yeah, I don't think we have any actual clay anymore. Okay. Alright, well let's set our spawn over here. And then I'll find, I think it's just 2 blocks? Yeah, 3 blocks of clay. Likely in the water here. Looks like somebody already had this idea. I heard a pig. Hey, piggy. Sorry. Sorry you had to die. For a worthy cause. Trust me. There's some clay. Oh, that's right. There's a spider in there. Some spooters. Wait, walk around the house. Alright. Do. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Smelter is here. We don't have an extra smelter. I need to build another smelter. pot. Terracotta. Like this? Yeah. And then I need a hopper version. So give me some iron. You don't have any iron. All right, hopper. Okay. Because it kind of fits. I'm going to put a potato one in here. Just right here is fine. Boop. Oh, we need some grass. So, grass, vivid grass is at 0.15. Yeah, enchanted soil is the best. The rest is a 0.15 for the grasses. Alright. Well, vivid grass. Well, is vivid grass the same as regular grass? 0.05. So vivid grass. How do you make it? How do you make it? We can't make it. Well, all right, villagers. Where'd you go? And you? No, you're supposed to have the potatoes. Yeah. And now, I mean, I think you need more potatoes to go have the baby, but go have the baby. No, it's okay. You can. Fine. I will deposit this. Actually, these can go there too. Boop. Oh, here's some more potatoes. Oh, that's right. There's guys over there. You guys. Can you go move over there? Like... Jump around. Where are you going? No. Are you gonna be the guy here? Where'd you go? Dude, he's disappeared. Oh, you're right here. Where are you going now? You're a nobody. Go on. Thank you, but I want you to go be my mason. Come on, come this way. Okay, fine, here, watch. Come here. Alright, now come over here. Now, come up here. Now, come up here. Now, come over here. Or did you pick one in there? It's alright. You gonna come in here? Well, there's nothing in here for you there. You can be the leather guy here. There you go. You be the leather guy there. That's fine. Do we still have the... Yeah, brewing stand's in there still. So we should be able to get a cleric. Alright, so I want... Okay, here's more potatoes. So you guys are not... Where did you all go? Came down here again, didn't you? No. Or is it imposter piggy? Where did they all go? Who's down here? A sheep and a bee. You are a reed bee. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, I took the smoker. That's right, I took the smoker. Like, where did people wander off to? You are a wolf. What are these up here? More wolves, maybe? Wolf, wolf. Yeah, wolf, wolf. So where did our villagers go? Oh, he's hopping around over here. Did your other dude come in here? Yeah, here. Have the potatoes. Dude, I gave... I'm thinking I'm gonna take this away from you because you aren't being a very good pressure mechanic. That's all I'm saying. I want you guys to make babies. We don't have anything in there as far as bed. I mean, we have enough extra beds because we've got 1, 2. Is there a bed in here? Yeah, there's 2 beds in here. So 4. Down here, we haven't touched them. Ooh. Hey, I have something for you, buddy. Hey, hey, you. Hey, hey. What do you mean you don't know who you are? Go be a mason. Or a cleric. There's plenty of things for you to be. Thank you. You gonna be the cleric? Yeah? Yay, the cleric. Gives me redstone. You... Why do you keep going down there? I want you guys to not be here. So I think I'm gonna move the smoker, and you're gonna have to be not the smoker, or not the butcher. And then I will move the things here, and then you will be not the pressure mechanic. And you guys go over there. We have farmer, we have leather worker, we've got tons of jobs over there. We're gonna move this house anyways. You see over here we've got 2 leather worker spots. We've got a farmer spot. We've got the masons in that house back there. This house I don't think has one. Maybe I should plop down the grindstone in here. There. Now we can have the grindstone guy. What are they called? Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. The grindstone guy. Stop jumping around over here. Yeah, I'm gonna change these guys. Sorry guys. You're no longer you. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, I don't mind having a smoker or a butcher, but can we not have you butcher? I mean, go figure out that you guys don't have jobs. Okay, you guys haven't figured out you don't have jobs. But you're not the butcher. You can be the stonecutter. The mason. You want to be the mason? You can be the mason. And you're not a pressure mechanic because there's no more pressure mechanic jobs. Sorry, no more. Yep, no more pressure mechanic jobs. Do I want to put a butcher back? What is this? This is in nothing. I'll just pop this in here for now. There's a little baby! Yay! Thank you guys. No problem. Yeah. Thanks. I needed some more cooked rabbit. But you need to be... You need to realize you're not the butcher anymore. Is it getting nighttime? It's getting nighttime. And then we will have it be daytime. Then that's to be lower in the sky. Ow. Okay. Have you guys come to figure out that you don't have jobs here anymore? See? No more job. No more job. So I guess I have to wait till it's 2000 o'clock and they want to go to work. Then they will go to work and find they don't have a job and then go looking for a new job. And then they can be the mason, or the farmer, or another leather worker. Yeah, you're gonna be a good one. You can grow. You can be a good one. Okay, grow up and be a good one. It's the chocolate bee. Ah. What are you dying in the glass for? What? How it... Like, why would the... Oh, you figured out... Okay. You figured out you're not a thing. Okay. Where are you gonna go be? Look. Yeah, go over here. You can be the mason. You can be the mason? Hey, you're the mason! Very nice. Very good, very good. Okay, the other guy, has he noticed he's not the pressure mechanic? Or were you the pressure mechanic? And we need the butcher. Okay. Let's go look to see if the other guy has got a new job yet. Okay, let's look over here. You are one leather worker. I think we had... Oh, thank you. I got a cookie. Thank you for the follow. And then in here we have... Yeah, you've got the cleric in there. So I think that's all three, because there was 3 villagers and a baby. Yeah. And I'm not hungry to eat the cookie yet. Maybe the kid wants a cookie. Hey, you want a cookie? No? Aww. Are you sure? Here. Hey, whoop, back, back. Jumping on the bed. Here, have a cookie. No? He doesn't want the cookie. He just wants to jump on the bed. You jump on your bed. Okay. Well, at least our village is growing. So I built that house today, and then we set up the ore processing in here. Boop. I do think moving this is a good idea. This little bit over underneath here. I do like that idea. And I would even put up with having these machines under the floor as well. But I do like the idea of being able to access the smelting. Although maybe a pixel on the side there, so I don't know. Either way, we're going to do that next time. Which probably tomorrow. I have full face helmet on, I guess. There, now you can see me. So I need to go to bed because I've got a big day tomorrow, but important day tomorrow. So yeah, join me next time. We're gonna be here. I don't know exactly what to work on. Maybe we'll work on getting that fission reactor up for mekanism, because that's a new thing I want to play with. Yeah, so maybe we'll look at that. We'll get the. I guess we do have to get the HDPE in that setup. Some sulfuric acid, fluorite, all that stuff. But if you are live, I will find a stream to send you to, so do stick around for that. If you're watching later on YouTube, congratulations making it to the end. I know it's not the easiest thing to do, but I do appreciate it. If you want to watch me live here next time, you can come follow me on Twitch. If you want to watch the replays, they're all on YouTube. The links in the things, and yeah, anyways. You can also follow on Twitter, Instagram, you can join me on Discord, and yeah. So anyways, like I said, stick around for a new stream, and I will see you guys later. Let's see, who is... there's a couple decent options. How about we go over and say hi to Beef? He is doing some SevTech right now. Don't know if he's got the Skyblock version or not yet, but we will go say hi to him. Boop. So that's a little message I like to put in there. It's a howdy with a no slash. So let's go over and say hi to Beef. Yeah, so I will see you all later. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.